can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't
main event.
This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. They'll see the Storm and the defending NBA champion, the Milwaukee Bucks. And it's going to be the Storm off the tip. Now the starting group for the visitors. Richardson out there with Dunn. Then it's Young. And it's Mutumbo. And it's Parker in at the 3 spot. Now here's Dunn. Pocket 6 to the inside. Young. It's good. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
Let's it fly from 18. It's good.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. 4-point game. Inside, here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Parker, and the dunk by Parker.
Jabari making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Bledsoe against Dunn. Bledsoe dishes to Antetokounmpo. The pass to Bledsoe. No good from outside. And so just over a minute and a half played. It's Richardson on the wing. There's the feed to Mutumbo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Dunn. Pass to Richardson. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first.
After nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
Knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Dunn leading the way. And the dunk by Parker.
Yeah, I love how Jabari gets to the rim and goes strong that time.
Of course, I'm playing as Kris Dunn.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
Now Richardson, after Khris Middleton missed from long range. Young trying to break free. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing here by 8. And Lopez throws it down.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
And here's the Storm. Now Dunn, down low. Mutumbo. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. This quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Don't do that against me. That annoys me.
Lopez against Mutumbo. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. And he slams it down right at the top of the pass.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Parker finds Richardson. It's good from long range. Richardson's got 5 points so far.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Giannis outside. Count it.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
Giannis has gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Dunn with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Oh, and the dunk by Young.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the
Lopez
lead.
in the face.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity.
Put custom shoes on
than
Kris
that.
Dunn since I'm playing
Here's
with him.
Giannis. After the basket by the Storm. To the paint. DiVincenzo passes to Giannis. Feeds it to Bledsoe. Fires from 18. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Bledsoe's a guy, as an offensive player, you might lose sight of him, but he can have some nights. You always have to account for him.
And it's good. 2 points.
My boy.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to
Make me want to
take
go watch
away the
Black Panther.
opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Bucks trail by 9.
Good point guard. He gets
Middleton
all his teammates
outside.
involved first.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
And the shooting numbers just keep going up and up for Dante.
Richardson dishes to Mutumbo. Bledsoe against Dunn. He takes it in. Parker finds Young. Tries again. And at last, they
That's why
get
we
one to
got
fall.
Darius.
He's got 6. On offense here, the Bucks. 8-point game. Here's the break. And it's sent back by Bledsoe.
6'1" guard, Bledsoe up there with the block. Wow.
And Milwaukee has possession. Here's DiVincenzo. Middleton with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Shots good by Middleton.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there
First
just
two
asking
buckets
for
didn't go
one
in.
simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Storm.
And Khris Middleton, the longtime Buck, he's been with the team through it all.
And where I give Khris Middleton the most credit, GA, is the fact that after he signed that long-term big money deal and did not have a great season, it did not deter him from getting to this level because he knew he was worth it and he knew he had the talent. So Khris Middleton deserves what he's gotten in the last couple seasons, especially the way he's played in the postseason. Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Jerome, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo.
Shut up, Milwaukee. Budweiser. 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 Budweiser.
1:36 left in the first quarter. Here's Jerome. Pass to Middleton. Shot clock at 6. Fires from 14. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
You don't want to leave Middleton from that area. His mid-range game is on fire, draining those shots often.
And Dunn with the slam.
It gives the team such a great element, having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Milwaukee with the ball. After the basket by the
Nice,
Storm.
rookie.
The Bucks making a switch here. Wara checked in.
Jordan Wara.
59 seconds left to play here in the first.
Wrong button.
Lopez
Tripping.
with the steal.
I always do that. I hit circle instead of square and square instead of circle.
He's looking for Middleton and finds him. Unloads from 9. Lopez. It's good on the putback.
A guy that doesn't give up on the glass. Lopez, a real force at rebounding the ball.
Puts it up from 12. And Khris Middleton pulls it down.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Parker outside. Lobbed up there for Dunn. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
That's a good read by Jabari, a solid passer, and he knew he could reward a teammate that time.
Here's Jerome. From deep three-point range, the scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Storm lead by 6. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
What is this music that's playing? Bruh, don't give me no damn.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Storm, guys, what's your take so far?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
Bucks trail by 6. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court right now for the Storm, we've got Kris Dunn. Jackson is out there with Campbell. Then it's Jabari Parker. And it's Richardson in at the 2-guard spot. Frank, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan. This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Parker's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Here's Jerome. Pass to Dikembe. And Hill has it in the corner. 5 to shoot. Baseline try. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Hill's got his first bucket in this one. And here's the Storm. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Parker surveying the floor. Got a piece of it.
Late.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill.
George Hill, dumbass, ran out of bounds and let the ball hit him.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and the dunk by Dunn.
Love it whenever Dunn is working the screen and roll. So crafty and creative in these sets.
Bucks trail by 5. Jerome passes to Hill. Here's Norrell. The Bucks working the ball around. Now the pass to Lopez. He kicks to Hill. 6 to shoot. From deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Hill's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, that pick and roll unleashes George Hill's ability to create a little bit more in this offense. He gets into the space he needs that time.
And yes, it's good. And that's now 10 points for Parker.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. Jerome passes to Dikembe. Passes it to Norrell. Kicks it to Lopez. 5 to shoot. Out to the wing. Here's Nora, and it's blocked, and they're able to recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Back on it, Tim. He's checked in for the Bucks. Jackson comes in for Jerome, and then for the Storm, Brown comes in for Campbell. And it's Young in for Jackson. And here's the Storm. They lead by 4. Richardson outside. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for Milwaukee. It's hauled in by Brown. And the veteran marksman, George Hill, can still fire it from outside, can he, Brent?
Yeah, he's still a guy that understands the game. He has so much experience. He's still capable of knocking down big shots. Coaches still have confidence in him to be out on the floor and make the right play.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt
Ricky J.
violation.
Rich, Ricky Jabari Parker.
Miles is checked in.
This is regular Kris Dunn
for Jason Richardson.
But I boosted his potential up to 99. And I'm going to try to get Bembry on the squad.
Now here's Diallo, guarded by Jackson. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Dunn kicks to Miles. 6 on the shot clock. Lobbed up there for Dunn. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Jackson.
Darius Miles out there. He's St. Louis legend.
Lopez dishes to Bledsoe. Back to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down hard.
That's about as flashy as you're going to see Brook Lopez get. What a play.
And here's Miles. Pass to Young. Now here's Diallo. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's how you do Diallo. Right there, a screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Storm.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
The Bucks making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And Diallo, no good on that one. Bucks trail by 8. The feed to Lopez. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Lopez powering through that time.
And here's the Storm. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Miles to the middle. Young's shot is off.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Antetokounmpo against Miles. Here's Bledsoe, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Zero hesitation. I mean, zero. Bledsoe with a quick release that time.
Feeds it to Young. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Young's got 8 points.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Now Bledsoe. Outside Jackson. Back to Bledsoe. There's the pass to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to
Darius
get the usual
first
shot
NBA basket
with rhythm. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Giannis. He has 6. Passes to Bledsoe. Giannis dunks it down.
Again, Again, floor vision from Eric Bledsoe makes dishing that basketball look easy.
Timeout called, the Storm.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Storm ahead, up by 9. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Budweiser.
Thanks very much. With Mike Budenholzer, Coach, what's your message going into the second half to your team?
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
They're not the defending champs anymore.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It's the Sixers.
And guys, for the Storm, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Ball movement was a real factor for them in offense. They played unselfishly with patience. The guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
And Kenny, how about what you saw from the Bucks?
We've seen a lack of focus and control from
He had Khris
They've
Middleton.
wasted a number of possessions by turning the ball over. It's simple. The score should be closer if they would protect the rock and make the smart play.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at him.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 9 points. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. The guard spots filled by Bledsoe and DiVincenzo. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Come on,
Nobody
man.
around. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Dunn, finding the lane.
And the explosion to the hoop. Dunn finishing in style.
Bucks trail by 13. Antetokounmpo passes to Bledsoe. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Loads it up for Giannis. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Antetokounmpo going to work now. These types of shots are pretty much in his range.
Now the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
From 13, and the rejection by Giannis.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
To the inside, and Giannis throws it down.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Richardson the pass to Parker. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 with the basket. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
11-point lead.
Middleton outside. Pass to Bledsoe. Bucks passing it around. Here's Giannis. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Well, tip of the cap to Giannis there. Great focus with aggressive defense on him.
Young passes to Dunn. Oh, and the dunk by Dunn.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
I was like, oh, bad pass. Let me bail him out.
Yeah, great read. Calls his own number and then sends it home.
Bucks trail by 11.
Don't do that.
Away. And stolen by Dunn. Richardson attacking.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Personal foul. First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Jason Richardson. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And the second free throw, good.
So Isaiah Jackson in the backup, not Achua.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Giannis. Pass to Dikembe. And it's off from three-point range. On the pass to Dunn. Now here's Parker. Guarded closely. He kicks to Jackson. Dunn outside. Lock at 6. From beyond the arc. Rebound Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Lay down, son.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Dikembe passes to Antetokounmpo. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
About 12.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead. And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
The other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff. Pretty awesome to have your brothers in the NBA. I had some experience with that, but Thanasis and Kostas, they've also made it to the league. That's got to be a thrill.
5 on the clock. Dunn passes to Richardson. Goes up the baseline with 1 on the clock. Mutumbo. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Jackson is doubled. Here's Connaughton, covered by Parker. Lopez passes to Dikembe. Back to Lopez. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Lopez has got 8.
Lopez big around the rim.
Here's Richardson. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. A 12-point game. Outside Jackson. Knocks it loose. And another steal for him. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Swiping the ball away with just such ease.
Dunn shot's good. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Storm?
I pulled it back just to throw the lob.
They played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
A talented scorer. There are many ways Lopez can beat you, which makes him so difficult to defend.
Richardson kicks to Dunn. Parker outside. Lobbed up there for Dunn.
Oh, I didn't think he was still trying to throw it to him.
Jackson with it. Now guarded by Dunn. It's tipped. DiVincenzo against Richardson.
Come on, Mutumbo.
Lopez outside. No good on the three.
2 minutes.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
To the paint. Can't hit that one. Mutumbo with some nice D. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance.
Oh my God,
stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Shots good by Achua.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Okay. So, nope, I do not want Grayson here. Y'all love me.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now.
Substitution on the court.
On the court right now for the Storm. Jabari Parker is out there with Young. Then there's Brown. Then it's Corey Joseph. And it's Dunn in at the point guard. Passes it to Parker. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
Well, when he has some room, that's got to give you a bit more confidence as a shooter, and Jabari steps up for 3 more.
Outside, Antetokounmpo.
Oh!
Here's Hill. Knocks down the 10-footer.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Young looking around.
Oh, Darius, you got it.
That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Jerome. And no good. And the Storm will go the other way with it.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Dunn with it. He's picked up by Hill. Dunn shot's good.
Amazing job by Dunn, positioning himself well inside and dominating the defense.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The drive by Hill. And again, the Bucks miss.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. Here's Hill. And it goes down 2 points. Hill's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, we don't talk about George Hill being a slick ball handler, but on that play, shows you maybe some of the things he's worked on in the offseason.
Parker's shot is
off.
off.
Because he's on fire, my bad.
Here's Jerome. He's covered by Joseph. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter.
Come on, man.
Here's Jerome. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Dunn. Takes it inside.
What insane body control by Dunn, driving straight into the heart of the defense and burying the shot even with the contact.
Here's Jerome. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Launches a 3. Rebound by Parker. Parker's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low, here's Brown, and Brown throws it down.
Always great to see when Parker distributes the ball, a team player with a great feel for the game.
Here's Jerome. Middleton left side. And it's blocked by Brown. The three from Joseph.
Disrespectful.
And it comes off an assist from Parker.
Disrespectful, bro.
Parker's got his fourth assist in this one.
I did not tell him to shoot that. Disrespectful.
And Frank, you played for the Spurs, who pioneered player rest. More and more teams have followed that suit over the seasons, calling it load management, even risking fines. Any concern with the way things are done?
I understand the fans' complaint. You know, to think about being a 10-year-old boy or girl and LeBron James is coming to your city and it's a load management day and he's not playing. And so the league understands it. It understands it from its broadcast partners and the way that they want the star players to be involved in every game that they play. And they've tried to adjust the schedule and moved it around a little bit, doing away with back-to-backs. I think it'll be a constant battle,
do that, I'll take
but
it.
the organizations are investing in these players, and health is their #1 issue. They want them to play as many games for as long as they can at an elite level. So we'll see how it goes in the next couple of years.
Middleton against Parker. To the left wing, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks
It's coaching, too. I forgot about that. This is where his coaching come in. Because you see how big the lead he got pushed up to while I was out.
Now, and that's going to pay some dividends at some point.
Because I was sitting there looking, I'm going to be honest, I was sitting there looking at it.
Whole new lineup now. I'm glad we got to see the
when I played with the last two expansion teams, and I was just like, yo, they played so bad. When I wasn't playing as them, the Bobcats more specifically. So I looked at it and I'm like, well, let me go look at like everything, like sliders, like what happened. So I tripped out the coaching. I'm like, yo, wait a minute. I'm like, so all the coaches have a C grade. All the expansion teams, the great teams, they have their coaches have a
shots
C
like that
grade.
drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
Dunn outside. And there's the pass to Miles. Passes to Richardson. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. The rebound by the Bucks.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Jackson with it. Guarded now by Jackson. No dice from 9 feet out. They're making this a runaway.
Darius.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Back to Miles. Richardson outside. To the middle. And then Miles with the dunk.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Pat Connaughton, Notre Dame.
Connaughton passes to Dikembe. Jackson, that's good.
Hey.
Jackson's got his first points in this one. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Storm. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Miles finds Brown. 6 feet out.
There it is.
Miles, that's good.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense.
Oh, so anyway, what I was saying was,
a little bit more tough.
Oh, damn, he got 14. When did he get 14 points? But anyway, as I was saying,
Connaughton passes to Lopez. On the wing, Jackson. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Dunn.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration.
They all had C grades, and I'm like,
mission accomplished
okay.
Now.
They always have that one, what's his name, Matt Stauffer.
One that never really was.
They always got that one because it's A+ everything across.
You kind of thought that,
and I'm like, he's still just sitting there.
There was a sense.
So I'm like, let me go look at
They just pretty much blew them
all
right
the
out of the water.
For all the coaches.
A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first.
For all the, I was so busy looking at the balls loose. I wasn't paying attention to my curse. So I'm like, let me go look at all the available coaches. Let me see what the average rating is for them. So I'm like, if they the available coaches, why do we have the worst coaches? like, why does all the expansion teams have the worst coach? Or not, maybe not the worst, but you know, a low rated in that offense, defense, etc.
Back to Dunn.
And so I just went and looked at the average.
One, and the layup good by Brown.
And then I'm like, well, if this is the average for all the available coaches in offense, like whatever,
on this one,
B grade, the average for all the available coaches that's a head coach.
And Milwaukee has possession.
In defense, you know, whatever, C+, you know, whatever it might be. I'm like, then
Jackson.
They should be at least one grade higher. So if it was C+ defense was the average,
the ball away again.
Then I'm gonna give them
to anticipate their every move.
There we go. Then I'm gonna give them a B-.
Excellent.
If it's a B offensive grade, then I'm gonna give them a B+. So that's like
topped it off.
And we say it time and time again.
Expansion team. I'm like why would you give them all C grades? If they supposed to be the coaches that got hired, the best available.
Mobile one block a moment
then
and a
let's
block
give
like
them
that sends a message
the next best.
that says we're not giving up this lead.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game.
Mutumbo, stop moving. I got at least 2 turnovers
Richardson
now.
against Jackson. Bucks passing it around. Lopez dishes to Jackson. Pass to Nora. And again, the Bucks miss. Richardson with it. So we see the Storm get the win here. A resounding
So that's really
victory for
why
them.
we had this.
And
The score came out like this. And that's why I was saying in the previous game, like, it's the coach. It's the coach. I forgot about that. Like,
took the crowd out of it.
It's not just my gameplay
on the road.
But
and now let's go
the teams I play against, like when I have a close game, it's because they got good coaches too. But when I play games where,
guys here with Kris Dunn, you had it going offensively tonight.
You know, it's a blowout.
You know, I had to do what I do. You know, be aggressive. You know, I felt like I sacrificed for the team. You know, I'm willing to do that. You know, at the same time, I got to do what I do and play with that swag, play with that aggressiveness, and you know, just get my guys involved and you know, be able to be aggressive.
You certainly influenced the game tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
This date is closed out. Antetokounmpo at 19, Lopez at 10, George Hill at 9, Bledsoe 7, Khris Middleton, he got held up by Jay Rich. Nah, that's Jabari Parker, wait, Khris Middleton playing the 2 or the 3? I can't remember in this offense if he playing the 2 or the 3. Anyway, Ty Jerome there. They really just gave Khris Middleton his only highlights was 2 rebounds. Everybody plays. So you see now, you see who we have. So we got rookie Eldon Campbell. We got Grayson Allen. We got Isaiah Jackson, who really played for the Pacers. Regular Corey Joseph. Regular Precious. Regular Moses. Rookie Dikembe. You only got 6 rebounds and you ain't have any blocks. Hamidou Diallo, regular. Darius Young, regular. You'll see, he up in age. See, 33. Got Jay Rich, rookie. Darius Miles, rookie. Jabari Parker, rookie. I could have had triple-double if I had been more aggressive. But the score was just so far ahead, I had to chill out. I didn't think I started scoring really till the second quarter, third quarter. I don't like that one. There we go. Oh, wait, that's right. I did catch a lob.